So Michelle and I have made a hard decision.
Why the name Xscapers is synonymous with community.
People just keep putting stuff here for people to take. I found a cool stool. Howdy folks, shout out to the Wander Squad for sticking with us. So when we last left you, we had just arrived here at these wonderful people right here, Allison and Will's place, and they let us camp for 2 nights before we have to head up to the Salida area. We're actually going to stop tonight and boondock in an overnight parking spot and then hit the Convergence tomorrow morning, which will be Saturday. But everything went well here. It was super nice to have a nice flat gravel area. Got a little warm yesterday, got up to probably 85, 86, so got up into the low 90s in the camper last night, or yesterday afternoon, but we survived. So today we are heading out with Rick and Teresa, and we're going to show you some of that drive. It's supposed to be really pretty. We're going to be heading over Wolf Creek Pass, which I hear is a pretty challenging one, so I imagine we'll probably end up going no more than 15, 20, 25 miles an hour over it as we climb it. But I've learned because of Reagan how to drive better on the mountains with my gears and not using so much brake, and so hopefully that'll come in handy here. We did Cottonwood Pass last year, coming from Taylor Park over to Buena Vista, and we did all right. So I think, fingers crossed, things should go smoothly, but we're going to take you along with us today. Fairgrounds. We were 7 minutes early, so they waved us on and we had to go down and turn around, but we made it. We're behind Rick, and then Jim and Michelle are behind us. Of course you can't see that because I got a trailer behind me, but Michelle is here.
I'm here, ready for the week at Xscapers.
We got all settled. We're right here on the corner. We are now walking down to the initial happy hour where they make the announcements and tell us all the important things. So we're gonna film a little bit of that, show that to you guys. We're literally probably like 100 feet away, if that, from the place where everything goes on.
For those of you who do not know me, my name is Holly. I am your Convergence director, and I am unbelievably excited that you guys are all here to celebrate the 4th of July with us. Welcome. All right, I welcome you.
Just figured I'd walk through and show you a little bit of the block party that's going on. We are in the general section. It looks like we're probably just going to start our own section here to do the block party because other people had didn't look like they had started anything yet. So, oh, people just keep putting stuff here for people to take. I found a cool stool. Here's a 30 amp to 15 amp connector. There's another one. Huh. All right, that must be like the Lost and Found / Free to a Good Home. I'll walk over here and show you a little bit about what's going on over here. Sorry, I got some dirt or something in my eye. In there. But yeah, so block party is kind of an opportunity to hang out with your specific area of parking, because tomorrow is the lot crawl and you don't really get a chance to hang out with people in your area because you're usually at your camper, providing food or drinks to people as they're coming through. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. This is only day 2 of the event, and we got 5 more days. I think Michelle and I are going to do a hike tomorrow, maybe kayak. We haven't decided 100% which direction we're going to go. But then we got a mountain bike trip on Tuesday. Wednesday, I can't remember what's Wednesday. Thursdays, and now they're downhill mountain bike for me. So Michelle's over here visiting with some huge Siberian Huskies. Oh, look, here's the hopping guy from the live stream today.
Look, I can still
Now
hop.
He looks familiar.
How's it going, Wander Squad?
Yeah, see? Rick's part of it. He got his sticker. So remember, if you want a Wander Squad sticker, make sure you send me your physical address, and Michelle and I will be happy to throw one into the mail for you.
They're fantastic stickers.
And Brian, nice to meet you.
Brian and Tamara, we just met yesterday. They're from Nebraska. Oh, here. Oklahoma. Sorry, not. Oh yeah, sorry. Not a court. I'm gonna have to edit that. They're from Oklahoma, not Nebraska. I knew it was the Midwest, and there was lots of like rivalry. Oh, here's Alan and Lisa. So we're gonna go get our fire pit. Well, they're gonna put their fire pit out because ours takes pellets. But yeah, we're getting ready to hang out and celebrate with all of our friends. So Michelle and I have made a hard decision, and I think we're going to sell our inflatable kayak. We were chatting with Rick yesterday on our mountain bike ride here in Salida at the Convergence, and have just decided that we don't really use it as much as we hoped we would, and I could really utilize the space. So I've been storing it back here in the back of the truck, in that big old, toolbox, if you will. And I think we would be better served at using that space for some of the other stuff that we carry and losing a little bit of weight in the back of the truck. So one thing we realized this morning is this is another perfect use of our Crew Fly power station here. We have a inflatable 12-volt pump, and we can just, because it's got 1,000 watts available to us on here, we can just plug it into the 12-volt connection and pump up the kayak. So we have some people coming over today to take a look at it here in the Convergence. I've also posted it up on Facebook Marketplace, so hopefully you get a bite, especially in an area where there's a lot of kayaking and whitewater rafting and stuff. I'm hoping to get some bites on it, and we can sell it, but we will hate to see it go, but it definitely will help us financially as well as with some space in the RV and the rig. And if it is, that will be the end of my gator infested adventures. As most of you have probably seen by now, our most popular video on our channel is me going out in this boat in the Withlacoochee River and almost dying, either because of gators, getting lost, or traipsing through the woods carrying it on my back. So yeah, fingers crossed we can sell it. So hopefully you can hear me with all the background noise. Excuse my blue teeth and tongue. We had some cupcakes here that we could eat. So as you can see, we are at an old style arcade with lots of pinball games. Look at all these tickets. Michelle hit the jackpot. She got 99 tickets on one game. Now she's over here playing the Miss Pac-Man.
Oh yeah, look out.
Greetings from what feels like the top of the world. Oh yep, here comes Rick and Teresa. I can't believe they brought the Maverick up here. I wasn't so sure. This road up here was pretty intense. It definitely is, in my opinion, four-wheel drive necessary. So we are on one of the community-sponsored events. We climbed up to the scenic overlook at Twin Lakes. Brian and Tamara rode with us, and Rick and Teresa brought Michelle and Jim. They're just coming up the hill right now, but let me show you the overlook. The guy that organized it, we had a little impromptu. There's like 20 cars probably at least, so it'll be interesting. I mean, most of them are trucks and Jeeps, but it'll be interesting to see how many people make it up the hill. There's a couple of SUVs, but yeah, it was a pretty steep climb up the hill, to say the least.
We're going whitewater rafting today.
Yeah, so we're riding the bus to the whitewater rafting. Sorry, it's probably a little bumpy here. We're in the back of the bus. So let me give you a little clip of our 14 people. So I brought the waterproof case so I can wear it on my head and hopefully get some really good shots of the trip today. The sound is probably going to be horrible, so I'll probably have to do some voiceover or something as I produce the video. So, hi Michelle.
Hi.
Jim, say hi.
Jim. Rick and Teresa.
All right. So we're excited. We'll be back soon. Watch in.
Having some fun. Get locked in. Good one. Four through. Four through. That was fun. Woo! Thank you, good job. He tried to come over and give you a kiss right on the cheek. Woo! Woo!
I know you probably can't see me, but we're here at the Neon Disco Silent Disco. So you have these headphones. There's 3 different channels, and you can tell what channel everybody's on by the color. So, okay, mine's blue. So I'm listening to Red Red Wine right now by UB40.
And you can change a channel just by pressing the red button.
As you can see, oh, Rick's listening to EDM music, so he's jumping around. And Michelle, oh, what's the other channel?
I was testing them out.
Yeah, she was testing it out.
Red Red Rhyme by UB40.
Okay, no.
Yeah, the blue is Red Red Wine
Oh, this is
by UB40.
the other channel is oh, I can't remember what their name is.
What is it? Oh, yeah, it's got Fergie.
Fergie, yeah, Fergie's band, whatever that name is. So yes, so everybody basically just turns into their own channel, and then you start dancing around with people with either the same color as you or not.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
So this is the last night of the event. We had a great time kayaking today.
Yeah.
Ended up doing about 12 miles on the Arkansas River. So
had a great tour
that'll
guide.
probably be part of this video if it hasn't already been right before this section, since this is the end of it. But yeah, we're having a great time. Let me show you everybody dancing. Now Cotton Eye Joe's on. All right, we'll see you guys in the morning. I'm gonna go put this camera back up, and I'm just gonna watch people dance because I'm gonna dance. And there's Dick. But we're leaving in the morning, probably about 7:30 or so. So we will check back in with you in the AM as we start to head to our next destination. And I know it's really dark. Departure day, the 4th of July, Xscapers Convergence. It's about 7:15 a.m. We are just almost packed up. We just got to bring up the stairs and get the ramps out from underneath the tires, and we are rolling over to the dump station. So we decided to go ahead and dump here. There's a $10 fee, but I think the money goes towards Xscapers, so that's all good. Michelle's just inside. Let's sneak up on her, see what she's doing. People want to know what you're doing, Michelle.
Oh, I am.
Hold on, it's around my wrist.
Oh. I am organizing the garage area. Let me turn around and show you. Just kind of puzzling it all together so nothing rolls during travel. I'll be taking these down and setting them down. So that's what I'm working on now. And then the last thing that I'm going to do once that's done is I have a handy dandy checklist that I go through. It's written out, it's nothing fancy, but it's all the things that have to be done before I close that door and we roll out of our place. So that's what I'm doing.
What it is to be free.